wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Ifrah. Today I'm going to talk about biofuel in the aviation industry. What is the difference between aviation biofuel and jet fuel? Aviation biofuel is jet fuel used for aircraft which is made from biologically based sources such as plants or waste animal fats. Biofuel is significantly safer for the environment because of less emission. It reduces carbon emission by 50 to 80% compared to jet fuel. This is according to the United States Department of Energy. This makes biofuel a less pollutant of the environment. Since 2011, more than 1,600 commercial flights have been conducted by airlines using biofuel. For example, Lufthansa used biofuel as part of a 6-month trial between Frankfurt and Hamburg in order to see how efficient it is in terms of energy performance and emission. There is no mass production of biofuel around the world compared to fossil jet fuel. This is because there is no adequate research that has been carried out because it costs a lot of money and time. Airlines that choose to use biofuel might find it difficult to find supply other than in their home state. The other challenge is to increase the supply of biofuel and bring down the cost in order to make it more available and more affordable for airlines to purchase. This is why Boeing is engaged on a global scale to work with partners in many regions of the world to make this happen. Lower oil prices do not change the rationale to develop alternative, lower carbon fuels for aviation. Firstly, petroleum prices tend to be high and volatile over time, and the volatility is very difficult for airlines. Secondly, regardless of oil prices, using more fossil fuel will not reduce carbon emission. The aviation industry has set aggressive environmental goals to reduce its carbon emission and sustainable aviation biofuel, which reduces carbon emission by 50 to 80% compared to petroleum through its life cycle. This will help the aviation industry meet their goal. When produced sustainably, studies show that biofuel reduces carbon dioxide by 50 to 80% compared to petroleum fuel through its life cycle. This is because the feedstock for sustainable biofuel absorbs CO2 during their growth process. When the fuel is used in an engine, it releases carbon absorbed during its growth cycle, effectively releasing carbon in a short time frame. By comparison, fossil fuels are essentially releasing carbon that is buried in the earth for millions of years. When fossil fuels are extracted and used in an engine, the result is an increased amount of CO2 released in the Earth's atmosphere.